Craig with Authentic Battle Damage. And let's do some more simplifications to make things more simpler. First of all, one thing I see that we can do is we can really simplify this switch players. Because the model knows whose the player turn is, we don't have to send anything in here. And we don't have to return anything. So we can just do void and get rid of this. And then make it a very simple call of just switch players. And then down here, same thing. We just do model.switchPlayers. And then the other thing too is for the view, the get input, we can get rid of this and we can actually just pass in the main model and then access it from here. All right. I like that. That's good. So model check for error, model check for win state. Oh, we can also simplify this. We can inline this. And then get rid of this. That gives us one less line. So yeah, so look how much easier this is to read already. We display the board. We check to see if someone won. If they did, we display the win message. Game over is true, and then we continue, which makes us then go back to the while loop. If nobody won, we'll then check to see, is there a draw? And then if there is a draw, we can show the draw message, game over, and then continue. Otherwise, we'll switch players. We'll check for error, and then we'll get input. Yeah, see, I do kind of like it when we have these separated, I guess. But yeah, I also like it when it's inlined like this. So view.get input, we'll check for an error in the input, and then we'll check for a win state, and then we go back around. And yeah, so this is much better. And now what we could do is we can grab all this and we can move it to its own class. And if you do command dot, oh, hey, is it gonna find it? Main view. Yes, it does. There, good. There's our main view. And then the same thing with this one. We can throw this into its own file. I think I said class before, which doesn't really make any sense. Whoops. All right. Bruh. Copy all this. Click this. Move to main model.cs. There we go. And then we can main model. We can open this up. See what it looks like. Yeah, it's about 86 characters long. The view is 34, and yeah, the model is the largest. So we can maybe look for things to improve in here. One thing I saw, yeah, make this read-only. So if we go to quick fix, add the read-only modifier, Because yeah, this doesn't need to be. This is never going to change, so we can keep it read only. So that's good. That works for me. Our view is looking good. Let's go ahead and try it. Just make sure there's no errors. A2, C3. Yeah, this all seems to be working well. I'm going to A1, C2, A3 for the kill. Yep, X wins. All right. So, yeah, so now we have these in their own file. And we have the main game here. It's looking nice and sleek. We have good names, in my opinion. I mean, there's always room for improvement. And there's probably also room for, making more changes in here. Let's take a look at the model. Yeah, I definitely feel like we can really simplify the win state. And we probably can we can change like the win message. We can like actually create like a player 1 flag or something, maybe. And then, yeah, I also have an idea for how we can handle our players. So we'll talk about that as well. Do some extensions to enumerations, which I think will be fun. Draw check. Yeah, so, yep, this is good. I'm liking how this is going, and we will continue with the improvements. So, until next time, hasta lasagna.